Hey everyone, and welcome to the Game Week 5 review. It was an okay week. I left a decent amount of points on the bench. As you can see here, it didn't seem like a week that I should have been playing a lot of defenders based on a lot of the big teams playing each other. As you scroll down, you can see the Milans played each other. Juventus played Napoli somewhere here. Um, Fiorentina and Lazio played each other. So it didn't look like it was lined up to be a very big scoring week for defense, especially. But that ended up being where a lot of the points were. Svilar has been a great goalkeeper to have, while Roma has not done fantastic going for it, although this game they did. They won 3-0. Um, but they have been great at keeping sheets, and Svilar has got quite a few points so far. The Juve and Napoli game ended 0-0. That was Juve's third straight Serie A match where they have not scored a goal and the game has ended 0-0. Defense has clearly been the better investment so far for Juve. They have not allowed a Serie A goal so far. Every single game has been a clean sheet. Um, so Di Gregorio has not conceded in Serie A, and they've just conceded the one competitive goal against PSV in added time so far. Um, in their Champions League fixture. So great job defensively for Juve, but they need to find goals. Vlahovic got subbed off very early in this match. So that's a little concerning if you're a Vlahovic owner. Yildiz still got 6, not terrible, but lately it's been kind of getting comparable points to what Ederson would have been getting, and Ederson actually even has a more recent attacking return. So we're hoping that the Juve forward line picks up soon. The Atalanta match got postponed by a day due to condition, like the pitch was too wet. On the Monday, it got moved to Tuesday, and Atalanta really butchered that game. They did take a 1-0 lead in the second half. It was 0-0 going in, so that's why Bellanova did get one clean sheet. But then they got stomped over 3 times. Como had a 3-1 lead. They gave up a penalty late and ended up making it 3-2. Lookman scored that goal after Retegui came off very early before 60 minutes. That was really unfortunate, as I know quite a few people would have captained Retegui this week, especially as him and Kvaratskhelia were the two players that I brought in this week. That was a little bit of a disappointment, and one of the strikers that I got rid of was Lautaro Martinez, who finally returned with an assist. So I did not win my transfers for this week. Hopefully, long term, I will. It would have been very nice if Sula stayed on the bench like he did the previous week, because I missed out on DiMarco's goal for Inter and some clean sheet points for Teo Hernandez as well. So I sat 12, if you can include Suzuki, 13 points to the bench, but obviously Svilar was the better option over Suzuki. Kvaratskhelia, obviously in the Juve 0-0 game, didn't get too much other than the 3 playing points and in one of the clean sheets. I believe he subbed off in the second half. Pulisic has been the consistent player so far. He scored what looked like a relatively easy goal to score, considering it was against Inter early in the match. So that was good. And Zaccagni just got normal playing points for Lazio. No goals for my strikers. Castellanos didn't play, so Moise Kean subbed in. Maybe a player to think about getting rid of, but I'm wanting to kind of roll this week, I think. But yeah, that's kind of how my team did. I ended with 67 points, 9 above the average. I don't think I moved much as far as rank. Not a great week. I'll take it though. It's not absolutely horrible. And we can see where things are falling in our league. So we still have La Abidia, who still had Lautaro Martinez, got the return. Pulisic doing well. Has some cheaper midfielders that did okay, but big at the back here with 2 Juve defenders and 2 Napoli defenders. That is honestly the perfect week. You'd think that you'd be missing out a lot of clean sheet points. Must have been thrilled when you saw that 0-0 between Juve and Napoli. Somer captaincy at the back. That's a little questionable, I think, of a decision considering that they're facing Milan. But hey, it's worked in the past, so why not? Maybe he forgot to change captaincy. I don't know, but got the one of the top scores of the week, considering it was 85 points. So well done to you. Was already doing is this first in the league? This might be first in the league now. Number one out of everyone. So we actually have number one represented in our league, if I'm reading this correctly. So that's amazing. Hope your good fortune continues. Oops, then we go to Jev United. And this was an 82-point haul. Unfortunate attacking, but had Paulo Dybala captained, who did score a penalty, I believe, this week. Am I correct in saying that? Yes, a penalty goal. He earned the penalty, so that's a 7-point play right there, and gets clean sheet points as well as playing. So a 12-pointer doubles up to 24. Good return there. Has Pulisic and some decent players at the back, Bremer and Di Lorenzo. Jan Sommer in net as well. And in third currently, we have Demone Inzaghi. Has Dubvik, hasn't wavered from him, which is good. He is starting to perform now, so someone now that we can look into after showing a little bit of consistency. The Inter strikers didn't do much there, but you understand the captaincy on Shrem with how he's played the season so far. Has Pulisic as well, and some decent players at the back contributing. 75, so a little less than our top two, but still a good score for this week. And that's how we're going to wrap this one up. Let me know how you did in your week below. And I'll talk to you soon in the team selection. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care.